Good morning and welcome to today's episode of True Potential's Morning Markets. You're joined by myself, Matt Henderson, Portfolio Manager at True Potential. So, we've had the bank holiday. We all hope you enjoyed that. So we've actually got quite a bit to get through in today's episode. So if we cast our minds back to Friday, big news from Friday was the Amazon earnings. So it's a rare miss for Amazon, the first time they've posted negative earnings since 2011. And that's what really caused the US market to perform in the way it did. Now, moving on into yesterday, obviously UK markets closed because of the bank holiday, but other markets internationally still open. We think about the US, the theme that we've talked about previously of volatility continued. So intra-market volatility, so the US market moving around during the day, but actually finished up roughly 60 basis points. If we think about some of the data points that came out during the day, we had the US ISM manufacturing. Now what we saw from that data series was actually a fall, which on the face of it could be seen as negative, but actually if we drill down into the underlying components, there's actually some positive news stories to look at. So if we look at the new orders component and also the production component of that data series, we're actually seeing that they're roughly flat, so demand remaining relatively robust. Where we've actually seen the falls in that index is within the prices paid and the backlogs component, which once again, we're not thinking is actually necessarily a bad thing because it plays back into that supply chain type theme. It might also ease some of the inflation issues that we're seeing in the US. The other major component that we saw a fall within was in the employment side of things. So once again, that supports that theme of the rotation out of the goods and into the services side of things within the US economy. Now, coming up, as we normally do on the first day of the week, we're going to do a preview of the week. Quite a lot of macro data coming out. So we've got PMIs coming out of the US, Europe and China, retail sales out of Europe, and also some employment data from the US and also Europe. But the main thing for us to focus on during the week will be the Fed on the Wednesday night into the Thursday morning and the Bank of England. Now, what markets are currently pricing is a 50 basis point rise of interest rates in the US and 25 basis point rise in the UK. However, what we think will actually be more important rather than what's actually delivered on the day will be the forward guidance and the expectations of the leaders of both those central banks in terms of how they see monetary policy going forward, economic growth, and also the inflation side of things. So thanks very much for joining us and have a great day.
Subscribing to the True Potential YouTube channel is quick and easy. Simply go to the channel on your desktop or through the YouTube app on your phone and click the subscribe button. You can then press the notification bell symbol if you wish to be notified as and when new videos are released. Doing this is a great way to keep yourself updated with market developments and personal finance insights. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and we look forward to continuing to help you do more with your money.